It's been a while since we've seen her, the Therizinosaurus, the one that survived through many hunters and became feared for many. As the days go by, she is now seen acting rather differently. Instead of aggression, she has remained more relaxed due to one goal in mind: to find a mate. This is the only time they are not aggressive against each other and is instead replaced with a more understanding for one another. As she does this, others continue to fight for their lives. Unlike most creatures, Therizinosaurus don't show much affection. They simply tolerate each other till their offspring has learned all they needed to survive. Personal space is still an issue for them, but at some point they will learn to be okay with each other for the time being. With that in mind, they will be finding a safe spot to make a nest. As the day comes to an end, predators start to hunt for their meals, some more deadly than others. One of the most feared hunters coming close to mate, Dilophosaurus, a fearsome hunter known for its way of hunting. Unlike the mape's use of its voice, Dilos play the waiting game by bleeding out their target. Since they only count on this method to kill, when their prey becomes exhausted, they start to feed even if it's still alive. But even terrifying hunters like these have a normal story. When these two met each other, the male started to show off. As the female mimics his movement, it creates a slow dance-like ritual. This helps to fully show off his bright crest. One final touch to make her decide is to show her how she can rely on him when it came to hunting. They just needed a target to seal the deal. A lone mape was a good target for this task. Unlike most, they didn't fear it. After a while walking, the Theris have found a spot and are now looking for resources to start building the nest. Now that this process has begun, their instincts kick in to be okay with each other. They work together to build it, keep food close by, and to keep it safe. They continue to ignore anything that's not a threat. But some threats are busy with something else, like this young aloe, or know to avoid them entirely. Unlike the male ignoring some things, the female was considering most things as a threat. With her going through so much, most noises were stressing her out. He goes to check on her when she calls out, but usually leaves soon after seeing nothing's wrong. As for the Dilos, they have now been having a hard time finding something they can take on. Most are either protected, too fast, or too dangerous, this Ankylosaurus being one of them. With its armored body and weaponized tail, it can easily protect itself. Pachycephalos are also around, but their armored heads can leave a fatal injury. Their only option is to try to take on this Anki. They have never seen one after all, so they want to see if it can be prey. Seeing it is no use to keep going, they call it off. But as they look for something else throughout the day, something has happened. Her life was taken in just a few seconds, never expecting danger to come from the sky. As for the female Theri, she was still too stressed to pay attention to the nest. This made the male warn away everything or even attack instead of building. But in the end, She was just far too stressed to have offspring. With having a while with each other and no progress, the male's instinct to have offspring has gone away, but not for her, so she is confused. With another warning, she sees their time is over. Soon the feeling to nest will leave her mind as well. If she can't stop being stressed from everything, she might never be able to nest successfully.